Ranking the best team of the week cards in Madden 23. We are back here with another promo reveal. Today we got team of the week for week 16 and 17. So we got a major drop. So I wanted to go over and show you guys all these cards and talk about how good I think they are. Now, right before we do go ahead, get into the lower overalls, I do want to go ahead, shout out the comment of the day. So we're going to be in the bottom left today. The first card we got right here is Morgan Fox at 87 right in with 83 speed, 86 XL, but 64 finesse moves really hurts the card. I do not think Morgan Fox is that good. Don't quite think he's a budget beast. I'm gonna say he's really not good. Right after that, we got Shaun Zylstra, an 86 speed tight end with 88 short, 85 medium, 64 run block. Again, just don't really think his speed can keep up at this point in the game. I don't really think he's too usable. Even on a theme team, I don't think he's great. He's also gonna go in this trash tier. Now we got Keisan, Nixon, 90 speed, 88 man, but there's two really bad stats on the card: 78 agility and 75 zone. Like, that just, again, ruins the card. He's also going in the trash tier. And now we got Jerick McKinnon, that is usually always a budget beast, but like 89 speed. I know he's a lower overall card, but most of the time they would give him like 93 or something. I just think for his card, for his value, don't really think he's good. Obviously, just going to be in the trash tier. Finally, we got Kaden Elliss with 90 speed, 86 XL, but no block shed, no power moves. I get the finesse moves is okay, but the power moves and finesse moves, again, make this card pretty awful. Now we get into the one kicker of the promo, Greg Joseph, 74 speed, 72 XL, 91 kick power, 84 kick accuracy. I think he's a pretty good kicker. And I think for a budget, especially for some theme teams out there, he's going to go in the budget beast tier. I think he's going to be a really great kicker. After this, we got Marco Wilson, a 90 overall corner with 92 speed, 91 XL, 88 man, 93 zone. He has no press. The press is awful, but like right now, the move in the game, in my opinion, is to not press anyway. So on a theme team, or just potentially like if you're really rocking a budget, I feel like he can ball out for you. I think he can outplay his overall, and for that reason, he's going to be in my budget beast tier. And for the final, like lower overall, I would say we got Desmond, 90 overall quarterback with 87 speed, 88 throw power. The stats are good. He just his other card didn't have a good release, so just basing it off on that, he's not really going to be too usable. He's also going to go up in this trash tier. Now we get into our first master, foyesade olukon, a 92 speed, 81 zone. Really, like at this point, kind of don't like that. He gets 1 AP lurker though. He is gonna go ahead and go into solid. Like, I don't think he's a great middle linebacker. I don't quite think he's meta at position, but I think he's a really good middle linebacker. Now we got Austin Ekeler, a 93 speed running back with 92 XL, great break tackle, good catching, going to be able to run the routes as well. This is a really good running back card. Now, I don't quite think he's meta at position. I don't. So this isn't a direct comparison to Ekeler and olukon. This is like Ekeler for the running back position as a whole, he's a very solid card, and olukon for the middle linebacker position, he is also a really solid card. So Ekeler is way better than olukon. I just think they're both solid overall for their position groups in the game. Now we got Cam Akers, that I kind of think the same thing about. He's 93 speed, 96 XL this time with 86 break tackle. Obviously not as good as Ekeler, but again, I think they're going to be on very similar tiers. I am going to put him literally right next to Austin Ekeler. I think they're both really solid. Now we got Marshon Lattimore with 93 speed, 93 man, 91 zone, 91 press. I think he plays really good. He gets 1 AP pick artist. Wish he would have got 0 AP pick artist, but I like Marshon Lattimore. It's just, again, I don't quite think he's like a meta corner. Like, I think he is just a solid corner. Like on a theme team, great. On a Saints theme team, going to be phenomenal. Overall, for his position group, just going to be pretty solid. And actually, I'm going to move olukon into overpriced because there are middle linebackers that are the same overall as him that are going to play way better. Now we're going up in the 96 overalls. The first one right here, Kyle Duggar. So he has 95. His stats are absolutely amazing, but the discounted abilities they gave him are awful. Like, he has some of the worst discounted abilities I have seen for a safety. He doesn't get pick artists for discount. He gets like a bunch of run stopping abilities, which I absolutely hate. Like, we're talking about one of the best safeties in the game if you can get some discounted like pick artists, but overall, man, he is like not good. Like, he is just going to be an overpriced safety. Like, stats wise, he is amazing, but like the name of the game is discount abilities, and they just gave him some awful discounted abilities. After that, we got 96 overall Cobie Durant. That's 95 speed, 96 XL. I know he's 5'10", but he gets a pick artist for 0 AP and potentially can combo that with short route KO, can potentially combo that with maybe acrobat as well. That's a pretty good combo that I think as we start getting more cards that can get this combo, you might see a lot more of it. So I think Cobie Durant, I think he's in the meta position. I think he's a really, really good corner. I know he's shorter. People are going to be like, oh, he's not good, he's short. Like, I really don't want to hear it. Now we get Micah Hyde, a 6 foot, 95 speed, 96 zone, 95 play rec, 93 man safety. So he can play man, can play zone. He can get tip drill for 0. He can get pick artist for 1. He could potentially maybe get, like, I like his zone stacks. If you run a zone coverage scheme, he's really, really good. I don't quite think he's like the best free safety in the game, but once again, I think he's kind of like a meta free safety in the game. Now we get Shaun Alexander, a 95 speed, 96 excel, 96 break tackle, 95. Like, his ball carrier stats are amazing. Great trucking as well. The only like bad part on him, I'd say, is his abilities. Like, RB apprentice isn't bad. Evasive for 1 isn't bad either. The best running back in the game, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go ahead and put him just like meta position. I think he's a pretty good card. After that, we get Tim Brown, 95 speed receiver with 96 short, 94 medium, 90 deep, hits all the route running thresholds, and he's 6 foot height. For his abilities, deep out elite, mid and elite, slot-o-matic, wide receiver apprentice, short out elite. I don't mind his abilities. I don't think they're great though. And if he got like a 0 AP short and elite, maybe he's like best at position, but for right now, I'm going to put him at a meta at position. After this, we get Justin Houston, 92 speed, 94 excel with 96 power moves, but the major thing that holds him back is the finesse moves. Like, they're awful. And if we take a look at the abilities, he gets the 1 AP Don that we like to see. There's so many better pass rushers than him in the game. I think he's for sure going to be really overpriced, kind of like what I was saying with Kyle Duggar. Now we get T.Y. Hilton. This card is absolutely insane. He's 96 speed, 96 short, 95 medium, 96 deep route running. I know he's 5'10. I know he's 5'10, but he is another person that can potentially get short out elite for 0. And since he's a slot art, can get short and elite for 1 AP. He's one of 2 receivers in the game that can get that, and he's the fastest. I think he is absolutely insane. I think he is one of the top 3 best receivers in the game. And now we get Austin Ekeler, a 5'10", 95 speed, 95 excel. Great catching, good change of direction, not like the best like trucking in the world, but great break tackle. He gets evasive for 1, grab and go for 1. Slot, like, I don't like these abilities right here besides backfield master for 1. I like that, but like, man, the grab and go for 0. He's a really great running back. He's a great running back. I just don't think he's like the best running back in the game. Now we get Darrelle Revis, 5'11 corner, 96 speed with 96 man, 96 zone, 97 press, 94 agility as well. Abilities he can get, pick artist for 0 is great, but not really a big fan of these abilities right here. Like outside shade, it's not inside shade, it's not good. I don't really like his abilities, and for that reason, he is going to be meta. He's going to be a great corner. I don't think he's going to be that great because of his discount abilities just really aren't that good. This is the most underrated card in the promo, Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is severely underrated. He's a 93 speed quarterback with 96 throw power, great accuracy, all this other stuff, right? And people are talking about, oh, his abilities suck. Well, I'm going to tell you guys, if you run specific offenses, he is going to be the best quarterback in the game. For my offense, if they do his ability stack right, which I think they did, he's going to be the best quarterback in the game. If he can get fast break for 0, comboed with High Route Master, and then in like his normal ability bucket, get set feet lead for 3 AP, he is my quarterback for a while because he would be the only quarterback in the game to get High Route Master, set feet lead, fast break for 6 AP. That is insane. And fast break is an ability that has really grown on me. So I'm going to make Daniel Jones his own tier. He's the meta. He's a meta in a QB run scheme. He is amazing. Right after that, we got T Sizzle, Terrell Suggs, 6'3", 92 speed, 96 excel, great stats across the board. He gets 1 AP Don. He is amazing. This card is basically endgame. He is by far the best left outside linebacker in the game. Now we get George Kittle, 6'4", 94 speed, great route running, great run block, and he gets short and elite for 0 AP. Again, I don't want to overthink this. He is by far, I think, the best tight end in the game. I think he's better than Taysom Hill. And for the last reveal, we got Michael Thomas, 6'3", 95 speed, great route runnings across the board, gets short out elite for 0. Really could maybe see him in like the best at position, but I think he's a meta at position wide receiver, going to compete with cards like Debo and Jalen Waddle. But yeah, y'all, this was my best team of the week tier list in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with, who are you picking up for your squad. If you did enjoy the video, want to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Now, if you want to see me pick up some of these cards live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with the follow. I'm for sure going to try out this Daniel Jones. But if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch right now, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best tight ends in Madden 23 Ultimate Team.